Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday afternoon, September 5th. Look at our window traders market profile of the ES and the NQ. Boy, oh boy, pretty boring day today. ES does not get the overnight high or low. It's only the fifth time this year out of 169 trading days that we don't do that. We end up with a 12 wide point of control. We just missed getting 13 wide, and I period didn't get to the POC. We raised TPO a little bit a couple of times, but we lowered volume POC. Righty goes out. They probed a little bit. They go out with a nice B shape and an afternoon rally high in G. They did gap low, but I believe they filled their gap. I know IWM did. I think, and Righty did also. They have an afternoon rally high. NQ goes out with an afternoon pullback in I. And we go out with a 12 wide point of control on the day's high and low. And both ES and SPY have poor lows. So I only made 3 points in ES today. There was nothing much happening. I did make 22 in NQ. That's after giving back a lot. So I made 1 point in the ES on a small short in B period. I had done nothing in A. I made 20 points, though, in NQ on a short. When we popped the top, I did not think they were going to go trend up. So I took the short, made 20 points on that, did well on that. Then in C period, I made 14 points in NQ to pop the top to get the IB high. So I was going pretty good in NQ. I made a small, again, it's very small in ES on a long also, thinking we would stop the one-time framing in C, which we didn't, but I still made. So where I get in trouble in NQ is in D period. I thought for sure we were going to get the overnight high. I did a 2-lot at 71. I took one off at 76. I held one, but I held that one for a long time. And it cost me 32 points. So I'd given everything, just about everything back that I made earlier in NQ. However, I got it back in I period on a long, on 20 points, and in J period. I was looking for the afternoon pullback, which we got. Made 20 points on that. And then again in J period, when I thought they'd pop the top and get the overnight high, finally made 22 on that. So I'm making 22 points net on the day in NQ and 3 in ES. I made small on a long 2 in ES in H period. But ES was very boring. It is our third smallest range of the year at $1.89. Volume has a chance to be in our top 10 lightest if it's under 57.5 million. With 52 million right now. Now again, I expected a quiet day today, but that was very quiet. We're still in balance. It's a 4-day balance for us and NQ. Righty just formed their balance today. I would incorporate last Tuesday's range because they got into those single prints from that big trend day. As far as destinations, upside for us today is the 12 wide point of control at 450.23 and today's high at 451.06. Today's low is 449.17 and it's also poor. In ES, 0150 is our low and it's poor. You should have all the others I gave you last week for the downside and for all these things. The upside is 12.25, which is 12 wide, and today's high of 20.75. And then on the chart, so here's the daily. It's a 4-day balance, right? If we take out Friday's high, we go back to bull. If we take out Wednesday's low, we go bear on the daily. The 20-day moving average, the 50 is at 446.16, okay? So the bottom of our balance is 448.78. So if we come out of balance to the downside, good chance we can go test the 50-day moving average and finally take back maybe some of this trend day. All remains to be seen. Hope you had a good day trading. Thanks for the likes and subscribing to this channel. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.